Doing it now?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Edith Steenhouse, and I'm here to talk to you about the American Red Cross. What I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about it. The American Red Cross began on May 21st, 1881, and it was started by Clara Barton. Clara Barton was a World War I nurse who would gain notoriety by going around the country speaking about the things that she experienced while she was in the war, working in the war. And she even managed to meet Frederick Douglass and became an activist in the civil rights movement for black people. She knew Susan B. Anthony, and she was also an activist for women's suffrage. She went to Geneva, Switzerland, and met Henry Donatus. And Henry Donatus had the vision of having a volunteer organization that would help people during disasters, and and that was called the Red Cross. So what she did, Miss Barton came home to the United States, and she started the American Red Cross. She convinced the government that it would be a good idea to start the American Red Cross. So that's what she did, and it became ready May 21st, 1881. It is now an international organization, the American International Red Cross. So let me tell you a little bit about how the American Red Cross works at the community level. What it does is if you have a fire or a disaster like a tornado or hurricane in your area, the American Red Cross will provide you with a place to stay. They provide you with food. They provide you with everything that you need to start all over again. I know a family that had a fire in their home, and the American Red Cross was there almost as fast as the fire department. And what they did was they put them in a hotel, and when they realized that it was going to take longer than usual to make the repairs in the home, they actually put them in an apartment, the entire family, for about 4 to 5 months, and paid for everything for them until they could get their life back to normal. On a global level, when there are hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, things of this sort, the American Red Cross is there to help the people get organized, to provide them with shelter, to provide them with food, water, and everything to help them get their life back on track. They do all they can in a disaster to help people. Like in our area, in the United States here, we had the Hurricane Katrina, which was about 5 years ago, and they placed 31,000 over 30. Oh, well, in 31 states, they placed thousands of people. That's what I'm trying to say, to help them start their lives all over again. They even helped some people return back to their state. So they do a lot. Like they're involved with the military. They help the family stay connected. And when you have a husband or son in the military, they make sure that you stay connected with your family when needed. Also, blood donations are a very big part of the American Red Cross. Uh, they rely on strictly on blood donations, and this blood is used in hospitals when someone may need to have surgery. It's taken globally when there are catastrophes in the world. So it's very important that people become involved in the American Red Cross. And I just have a few pictures here I'd like to show you. This is one of the American Red Cross workers feeding some of the workers. They feed the volunteers as well as everyone in the area that needs help. Excuse me here. This is another photo of a gentleman doing an assessment on a building that needs repairs after a hurricane. This is a devastated area where someone has people lined up to help them, taking information to help them get back on track again. And this is one of the ambulances en route, probably taking medicine. As you can see, the area is really devastated where they're at. So I'm just trying to encourage everyone to call and donate today, because the blood that you give can save a life. It can be a family member. It can be someone on the other side of the world. The money that you donate helps keep the American Red Cross organization going. So it's very important that everyone get involved in this and try to help keep things on track. And it's really vital in, especially in the African American community, because we don't have that many African Americans that donate to the American Red Cross. But I'm encouraging you to donate because we have the highest number of people that have type O blood. Type O blood is a universal blood that anyone can receive. So I'm hoping to encourage all the one in my community to come out, donate blood, donate finances to help this organization stay on the ground, because we really do need them. So at this point, I would just like to say thank you for listening, and don't forget to go to AmericanRedCross.org for your donations today, or call the American Red Cross, and you can probably get the number in any time to give them a call and make a donation that way. Thank you for listening.
Hey, we can tell we're smiling.